I realized I wanted to get rich the minute I got broken up with. I was in the hair salon and I got the text, we're over, and I'm trying not to cry in the hair salon. And the only thing that gives me hope that maybe I can get through this horrible moment that just happened unexpectedly was to get rich, blow up, pull up on her doorstep and say, hey, I got the money now, I'm rich, so if you want to get back with me, boom, bam. The plan was horrible. Why make money to get somebody who doesn't want you? Beyond me, but that's what I thought at the time, and it helped me kind of cope with that sudden breakup. Of course, years passed before I moved on, but I'm not going to dive into that. The point is, I want to get rich. And I looked up how to get rich, and I found penny stock trading. And so this breakup happened in my 11th grade. So from 11th grade year in high school all the way to my second year in college, I thought getting rich would happen if I learned how to trade penny stocks. And guess what? It never happened. Nothing happened for me. I didn't get rich because that's not how you get rich. You don't get rich by looking online on how to get rich and then finding some idea and then following it. No, how you get rich is much more simpler than that. And we're going to get into that right now in this video. Because I don't want you going down some path where you want to get rich. And of course, getting rich isn't the end all be all. But we all know that if we want to live comfortable lives, we need a lot of money. That's just the truth of it. We live in a capitalist society. If you don't, then good on you. You probably don't know this video. But if you don't, and you live in a capitalist society, you understand that money is what brings peace and freedom and the ability to focus on the things you want to focus on and growth. If you get that money with, you take care of the things inside of you, right? So regardless, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get rich. And it does not involve starting a stock company or getting efficient in penny stocks. It all comes down to one thing, okay? Well, actually, two things, okay? But before I get into that, who am I? My name is Faith, and my goal is to help entrepreneurs, creators, and high achievers reach their goals by teaching you how to take action, stay consistent, and make your goals happen. In this video, it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur, if you're creative, if you're a high achiever, if you want to make money, if you want to get rich in any of those regards, this video will help you. Those are the only two things you really need to be rich. And does not come down to finding some ideas on YouTube or on Google or whatever. That does help. But those are more cognitive skills. If you want to get rich, yes, you need to do the work. But it really comes down to your character. Like Jim Rohn once said, if you won $1 million right now, best you become a millionaire. Because if you don't, you're going to lose that money. He didn't say, if you get $1 million, best you grow a profitable business to keep that money coming in. He said, best you become a millionaire, or you're going to lose that money. So you can have all the great ideas, but if you don't change who you fundamentally are, you're never going to get rich. Alright, so with that out of the way, this isn't going to be a long video because it's very simple, very straightforward what these two things are. The first thing is purpose. You gotta have purpose. Because if there's no purpose behind the money you're trying to get, you're not going to have the resilience to show up. You're not going to be consistent. You're not going to have hope that you can learn and grow. You're not going to be proactive. You're not going to do any of that stuff because there's no meaning behind it. You're not doing what really matters to you. The minute it gets hard, you're going to give up. But if you're acting on purpose, it doesn't matter what gets your way. You're going to walk towards what you want. And the best way to get more purpose is to be very clear about what you want. Have clarity on what you're trying to obtain. And yes, this does mean having a specific number you want to get. Like if you want to make $15,000 a month, okay, be very clear on that. But also think about, who do you want to help? Who do you want to serve? Who do you want to improve? Like, who do you want to help in your life? Like the relationships you have right now, how does money help improve their lives? Not just yourself, but how you help other people outside of you. You feel me? Why do you want this? What are you willing to do to get this? Be very clear. And this will form the purpose that gets you out of bed every single day to get you towards the money you want. Because it doesn't matter what idea you have. What matters is the character you're bringing towards that idea. And the first thing you gotta have is purpose behind every action you take. If you're aimlessly doing something, you're not going to achieve it. But if you have purpose, every single morning you wake up and get out of bed, you're gonna be moving in a meaningful way. Every step you take will be meaningful. Alright? Now the second thing is discipline. Discipline. If you are not disciplined, I promise you right now, I don't care how bad you want to be rich, you're not going to get it. Because getting rich is not easy. It takes you putting in the work. It takes you making sacrifices. It takes you risking things. It takes you risking your free time. It takes you, not risking, but sacrificing your free time, sacrificing your money, sacrificing your mental health. Well, I won't say mental health because that's a stretch. If you're sacrificing your mental health to get rich, don't do it, okay? Like, I had to catch myself. Like, don't do that. But you can be sacrificing things to get to that point. You don't sacrifice your mental health. But and don't sacrifice your sleep. And don't sacrifice your health. Okay, let me stop because I'm getting off topic. Regardless, is getting rich is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done, especially in the beginning. And if you want discipline to endure the hardships, the minute you feel one rough wind, you're going to fall off. So having your purpose and then being disciplined, you have those two things linking together, you have the character to become rich. You're going to be proactive, you're going to figure out what you need to do, you're going to learn the skills, and you'll be disciplined to actually figure out what you want to do and learn the skills. See how it all ties together? Now, of course, there are so many other skills, more character skills you can use to get rich, but I just want to put it inside your head that getting rich is not about things outside of you. Getting rich is about what you build inside of yourself. Okay, you don't get rich by looking at the external world and trying to get it to you. You get rich by improving your internal world, which changes how you see the outside world, which changes your actions, your emotions, and the things you get in life. It all starts within, and that's really the key point I want to get through to you. And of course, like I said in the beginning, getting rich isn't all there is, okay? There's so much more to life. There's your relationships, there's your family, there's your hobbies, there's your education, there's your personal development. There's so much, but we also know getting money is important in this capitalistic society we live in. If you ain't got money, how you gonna eat? If you ain't got money, how you gonna live in a comfortable house? You know, there's so much things money can give us. So, I'm gonna shut up. But if you want to get rich, have purpose, have discipline, and the money will come your way. You'll be attracting it. Alright? Now remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen, and I will see you later.